Welcome to day 19 of the new year. I'm Holly Agnes Higgins, a success coach, personal growth teacher, writer, and business consultant. And I've helped thousands of people over the last 20 years create the life they've always wanted to live, both personally and professionally. I have master's degrees in business and in transpersonal psychology, and I combine metaphysics, spirituality, psychology, and proven business practices to help people make their dreams come true, whatever those dreams might be, which includes building a miraculous future. Who you are becoming has far more impact on what you experience today than who you've been. It's the future, not the past, that determines your present reality. When a person has a positive sense of the future, and even more, a powerful dream, then when the fears and roadblocks and struggles and even failures that come up that are just part of life, they don't stop them. Instead, they use them to become more stronger, wiser, more powerful, more determined. But when a person doesn't have a positive sense of the future and a powerful dream, then those very same fears, roadblocks, struggles, and failures can not only stop them, but they can get lost in them. And then they end up becoming less. It is the future that determines how we respond today. Now, some people think it's the past, that they're a product of what has happened to them. But what really goes on there is they take something that's happened in the past, usually something unpleasant, and then they throw it out into the future. And then they're reacting to that negative future. So they don't go on that date or join that group or take whatever risk of any kind because they're responding to this fearful future. Again, it is the future that determines how we respond today. That's why it's so incredibly powerful and valuable to work with your most powerful and positive future self, the you that is living a miraculous reality right now. In meditation, there's no time, so the two of you can get together and you can be the beneficiary of all that they've learned. In many ways, it's like they throw out this grappling hook and the rope wraps around you, and then they start pulling you towards this miraculous reality that they're living. And you can use that same rope to steer towards this miraculous future. It really is an incredibly potent and elegant way to live because you know where you're going, you're determined to get there, and you have the support of your most powerful and positive future self. So let's do it. Let's do a guided meditation for you to meet this future self. But before we do that, it's really valuable to know whether you are a visual person or more of a person who senses things, where it's more of a knowing. So if I say a bright blue car, do you visualize a bright blue car in your mind's eye? Or is it more of a sense or a knowing of a bright blue car? I'll give you just a second. A bright blue car. Now, either way is great. It's just valuable to know what works for you so that when you're in meditation, you don't get distracted by wondering if you're doing it right. You will be doing it right because there's no way to do it wrong. So with that, find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. And as you're ready, allow yourself to take a nice, long, slow, deep breath. And then very gently close your eyes. And I'll turn on some music to support us in this process. With each inhale and each exhale, allow yourself to become more and more relaxed, more and more at ease. Know that there's nothing you need to be focusing on right now except your breath. This is your time to slow down, to relax, to be at ease. Breathing at your own rhythm, breathing at your own pace, becoming more and more relaxed, more and more at ease. Now focus your breath on your feet, breathing into your feet, allowing them to fill with relaxation. And now breathing into your ankles and into your calves, becoming more and more relaxed, more and more at ease. Breathing into your knees and into your thighs and into your whole pelvic area, filling with relaxation. Breathing into your tummy and your low back and your mid back, feeling more and more at ease. Breathing into your chest and your upper back, filling with relaxation. Now focusing on your shoulders, and if there's any weight or burden you've been carrying, just imagine that it floats away like a hot air balloon, just lifting off your shoulders as you allow your breath to flow down both your arms, past your elbows and your wrists, into the palms of your hands, feeling more and more relaxed, more and more at ease. Focusing on your neck now, breathing into your neck and into the back of your head and the top of your head, letting your breath spill over your forehead, filling your cheeks, filling your entire jaw, to where your whole body is now completely and totally relaxed and at ease. As I count from 5 to 1, at the count of 1, you will be in a beautiful place in nature. Perhaps you'll be high in the mountains, or down by the beach, or in a meadow covered with wildflowers. You don't need to know, just let it happen. At the count of 1, you will be in this beautiful, safe place where the world is one and all is in harmony and balance. 5, going down, going down. 4, more and more relaxed. 3, going deeper, going deeper. 2, going down, and 1, and 1. Open your senses to your beautiful, safe place in nature. Imagine the ground and the sky and everything in between. And let yourself smell. What are the smells in this beautiful place? Just imagine, just pretend, just make it up. And what are the sounds? Let yourself imagine whatever sounds are there. And let yourself touch. Touch the ground, touch the foliage, touch the water, whatever's there. And taste, not the literal taste of this beautiful, safe place, but what does safety taste like? Just imagine, just pretend, just make it up. And as you're exploring this beautiful place, find a comfortable place to sit down. And you might want to wiggle and scooch and get really comfortable wherever you're sitting in this beautiful, safe place in nature. And then gently close your meditative eyes. And then let yourself begin to daydream. Pretend as if you have a magic wand and you could be living any reality you wanted in 2 years. What would that look like? It can be anything you want, so just start daydreaming. What would you like your life to be like in 2 years? And as you're thinking about it, you hear someone coming in the distance, and you know intuitively that this is your most powerful and positive future self. So you just continue to sit there with your eyes closed, daydreaming about this reality that you would like to be living in 2 years. And if you can't think of anything, that's okay. Just let yourself contemplate. As you become aware that your most powerful and positive future self is now sitting in front of you. And as you're ready, open your meditative eyes and let yourself see them. They're so happy to be with you. They're vibrant and healthy, full of energy. They may be just a few years older than you, or they may be much, much older than you. They will come to you in the way that is most beneficial for you today. So greet your most powerful and positive future self and thank them for coming. And they will greet you in return. This future you knows the reality, the miraculous reality that you can be living in 2 years. So if you're willing, let them show you by doing a mind meld where the two of you both lean forward and touch your foreheads to one another. And then you gently close your meditative eyes again as they fill you with what is possible for you, this miraculous reality that is waiting for you. You may get pictures, you may hear words, or it may be nothing at all, but know that you are being filled with this miraculous future, and it's real. Continuing to allow yourself to receive. There's nothing you need to do. Just let it in. Maybe you sense yourself being filled with color or light or emotion. Or again, perhaps you sense nothing at all. Know that this information is being communicated, and it will come to your consciousness according to your cadence. Now, if you're willing, ask your most powerful and positive future self for whatever loving and healing you need so that you can receive this miraculous future and so that it can be real to you. You can simply say, please fill me with whatever loving and healing I need to receive this miraculous future with harm to none. And as you're ready, the two of you both sit up straight. Open your meditative eyes if you've closed them. And once again, just see how happy and excited they are to be with you. Your most powerful and positive future self loves you so much, and they are delighted and thrilled at this opportunity to help you. So, to mark the beginning of this friendship, allow yourself to give them a gift. Maybe it's something that you didn't even know you had in your pocket, or maybe you reach up and just pull it out of thin air. But give your most powerful and positive future self a gift to symbolize the beginning of this friendship. And allow yourself to receive a gift from them. Perhaps it's something that's already in your keeping, or maybe it's something you've never seen before, but receive a gift from your most powerful and positive future self. Now the two of you stand up, and as you prepare to return, say whatever you'd like to say to them, knowing that you can return to this beautiful, safe place in nature anytime you want, and you can call them and they will always come. So say goodbye for now. And as I count from 1 to 5, at the count of 5, you'll be back in the room in which you started, feeling refreshed and rejuvenated, full of energy, knowing that each time you repeat this meditation, you strengthen the relationship with this most powerful and positive future self who is living a miraculous reality. 1, beginning to come back. 2, more and more aware of your body. 3, being aware of any sounds in the room around you. 4, more and more awake. And 5, open your eyes, eyes open, wide awake. Take a nice deep breath to ground. Hold it for just a minute and then let it out. And then touch your body to ground, perhaps your solar plexus or your heart or your forehead. For my clients, one of the ways they also build a miraculous future is by learning how to become and be a miracle maker today. To that end, I've got 3 online workshops that are available through my website, hollyagneshiggins.com, where you can learn how to call and receive miracles. Each workshop has a very, very powerful meditation. In fact, the first workshop has the most powerful technique I know for calling and receiving miracles. The second workshop, you heal your resistance to miracles in a defining moment of love. There's also an opportunity to heal anything else you want to heal. And in the third workshop, I take you through a 7-step self-forgiveness process, because forgiveness is a miraculous energy. When you won't forgive yourself, even if it seemingly has nothing to do with the miracles you want in your life, you will often deny yourself those very miracles out of self-punishment and self-retribution. But when you do forgive yourself, all the miracles that are all around you all the time trying to get in can manifest. I also have a very beautiful meditation where you can meet your higher self. This is the you that exists beyond the physical plane and is all-knowing and all-powerful. They have never forgotten that they are a piece of the divine, and they want more than anything to help you remember your own divinity. Your higher self loves you more than you will ever fathom, and they can help you with anything and everything. I also have 6 online classes on a variety of personal growth subjects that are all free, from the negative ego to the detox letter, which is a very effective technique for detoxing negative emotions out of your body. I also have a free guided meditation where you receive a gift of energy, whatever energy will be most helpful for you right now, whether that's self-confidence, self-esteem, self-trust, courage, clarity, guidance. You don't need to know. You just need to be willing to receive. Thank you for this time together. I wish you a miraculous future filled with everything that brings you joy and success beyond your wildest dreams.